Assalamu alaikum. Today the lesson of this video is independent and dependent clause. But to know this clause, we have to know coordinating and subordinating conjunctions also. What is a clause? Clause is a part of a sentence which contains a subject and a finite verb. A sentence may be constructed of one clause or more than one clause. From the examples given below, we can understand that. Sentence number 1, I graduated last year. It is a one-clause sentence. Sentence number 2, when I came here, I saw him. Two-clause sentence. Now, sentence number 3, when I came here, I saw him and he greeted me. This is a three-clause sentence. Clauses are mainly of two types, independent and dependent clause. An independent clause functions on its own to make a meaningful sentence. Example, Jack is known for his wisdom. Known for what? Known for wisdom. So it is a complete meaning clause. In a sentence, there can also be two or more than two independent clauses which can be connected by the coordinating conjunctions. So here is the importance of knowing coordinating conjunctions if you have to relate two independent clauses in a sentence. What are those? Here are given 7. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So these 7 coordinating conjunctions you have to remember by this acronym fanboys, as F stands for, A stands for N stands for nor, and this way. So see, there are two independent clauses in this sentence, and but is the coordinating conjunctions that you have related these two complete meaningful clauses. Okay, I want to buy a phone. Yes, it is having its complete meaning. Again, I don't have enough money, but using this but, you have related it. Now, the definition of dependent clause. It is just the opposite of independent clause. Why? Because it cannot function on its own and it leaves an idea or thought incomplete. And this is the main part that you have to remember here, that dependent clause leaves an incomplete thought or meaning in the sentence. It is also called subordinating clause. Independent clause helps the dependent clause to complete the sentence. A dependent clause alone cannot form a complete sentence. So what to do? We have to depend now on subordinating conjunctions like as long as, when, while, because, where, although, and relative pronouns like who, that, which, to make a complete meaning in a sentence where there is a dependent clause. We have to remember that in each of the dependent clause, the first word is either a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun. If we can look at the example, we will understand it very well. Sentence number 1. Although he is out of form now, he is a very talented player. So first portion of this sentence is a dependent clause because it is having an incomplete meaning, and so we have added the independent clause, he is a very talented player. The same way in the second sentence, the second portion is a dependent clause and it starts with a relative pronoun who, and with the independent clause, this sentence is expressing its complete meaning. So what did we learn today from this video? First, we have learned clause, then its types, independent and dependent clause, then coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions along with relative pronouns. Now the best part for you, it is the exercise left for you, and it is a self-assessment exercise. There are 8 sentences. If you have to know after watching this video, if you are able to identify dependent or independent clause, then you can attempt this 8 sentence, and after that you can match your answer with the answer key. Now it's the time to be honest, because you are going to assess yourself on your own. You can score yourself on 8. So I believe that you like the video, and I believe that it has brought clarity to your understanding of dependent and independent clause, which is very related to sentence by structure, which is our next topic. Thank you.